We're back. Part 3, AEW Dynamite, Blood and Guts from Boston. Fans, it's been unbelievable. We're in the main event, the double ring, double steel cage monstrosity, one huge cage, the Golden Elite against the BCC. And it's been bloodied. It's been battered. This is the third segment. The first one was about 25 minutes. The second one, 20 minutes. We're back here for part 3 for you fans. The main event. It's been an unbelievable, bloody, gory sight for those of you that haven't watched it yet. And now, the carnage. There's tables. There's shards of glass. There's tacks. Yuta and Jackson were on top of the ring. Right now, through tables, you could hear the fans. We don't want any copyright strikes here. We don't want to screw with the algorithm. But holy shit, what's going on here for Blood and Guts? They just had the bastard Pac hanging from the top of the ring, jumping off the cage, through the table, the double foot stomp. Holy shit. A good 20 feet, as you could hear Taz and Shivani and Excalibur and Callis in the background, in the booth, here on Chaos Corner. From the lounge, fans, thanks for being here. It's been one heck of a night. Look at the shards of glass. The crowd has been jammed to capacity. They're in the Boston Garden. I'm not going to call it the TD Center. Everyone has shards of glass and tacks, and Moxley's bloody. There's been bed full of nails. There's been tables, screwdrivers, forks. Fans, this is Blood and Guts on Chaos Corner. And again, the sheer monstrosity of the structure itself. Again, these are rare, as Taz just said. You don't see these kind of matches often. And it is awesome. Ibushi and Omega in the corner. You see Moxley, Castagnoli, Yuta. Now they're in both rings. We're going right to left. In the left, it's the BCC. In the right, it's the Golden Elite. And they're getting ready to clash. This is unbelievable. Look at the camera angle. Now they're meeting in the middle of the ring. In between the ropes. In between the two rings. Going back and forth. Ibushi, Takeshita, Moxley, Page, Pac, Omega, Castagnoli, Yuta, the Young Bucks. All in one ring now, over to the left side of your screen. Double back body drop by the Young Bucks. Double super kick. Takeshita breaks it up. Double clothesline by Takeshita. Down go the Young Bucks. Hangman Page with a clothesline out of nowhere. Moxley with the stunner. Bloodied, gory. Ibushi with the knee to the jib. It looked like he just grazed him. Pac with the roundhouse on Ibushi. It's Omega now. Pac misses with the right. Snap suplex. The old dragon suplex into the shards of glass by Omega on Pac. Fans, it's 9:55 Eastern Standard Time. We're coming up to the end here on AEW Dynamite. What a night it's been. Blood and Guts. Omega going for the one-winged angel. No. Pac has him in a crucifix. He's going to try to choke him out. He's going to try to tap him out. Remember now, next week, AEW Dynamite will be live in Hartford, Connecticut, the legendary venue, the old WWE building, in the shadows of Titan Towers at Hartford Civic Center next week. The main event there is going to be FTR against MJF and Adam Cole, baby. Boom, for the tag team titles. Claudio. Spinneroni, here we go, going around and round and go. Here's one of the Young Bucks. Shards of glass, he's on one side of the ring. No, wait, that's Hangman Page. It's cowboy shit, Snake Plissken. A good 20 revolutions, stepping over to a cloverleaf. Sharpshooter, whatever you want to call it. Claudio has Hangman on one side of the ring, on the right side. All the other 8 grapplers on the other side. Finally, Ibushi broke up the crucifix by Pac on Omega. Omega's Moxley choking out Page. Ibushi breaks that up. Moxley's a bloody mess out of all the 10 grapplers. Ibushi now into the other side. Big kicks to Castagnoli to break up that Texas cloverleaf. Whatever you want to call it. Sharpshooter. He's trying to save Hangman Page. Ibushi's impressive. Takeshita's impressive. Third kick. Down goes Castagnoli. Moxley just gushing, pouring with blood here at Chaos Corner. Blood and Guts. I did it in one of the segments before. Check out the headshot I did earlier. And slaughter of blood and guts. And we watched Abdul the Butcher last night in Dark Side of the Ring. It's a big correlation, and the crowd has been wild in Boston. And now Moxley kissing Omega and then kissing the camera and leaving blood all over it. Really? Talk about spreading this stuff around, man. I hope everybody's tested. In the corner, Mox on Omega. Yuta with the back elbow on Omega. Takeshita with the big boot to the jib on Omega. That bastard Pac misses. Reversal by Omega. Claudio with the big European uppercut by Pac. On Pac by mistake on that one. And now, Claudio and Pac going back and forth. They're on the same team. You're on the BCC. But now Mox is trying to break them up. Claudio and Bastard are going to go after it. Mox trying to... Look, the BCC's being distracted. All 5 members of the BCC trying to break it up. Distraction in the blood and guts. This is not what you need. They're on one side of the ring. Pac and Castagnoli. And now look, Pac giving the finger to Mox and the rest of the BCC. He may walk out of the cage. 9:50 Eastern Standard Time here in Chaos Corner. Part 3 of the main event. Go back and check out all the videos here from tonight on the YouTube channel. Live to tape. One man, raw, unique, unedited, unscripted. For you, the fans. You see the emotion and the passion. That's what you get here at Chaos Corner. Is Pac gonna leave? He gave the finger to Castagnoli again. And now he's gonna cut it off with the bolt cutters. He cut off the chain on the fence, on the cage, and Pac is out and slams it in Castagnoli's face, and Pac is leaving. He cut it with the bolt cutters. Omega out of nowhere with the big knee to the jib. Castagnoli, Yuta. Moxley went for the death, whatever. Oh, snap suplex, dragon suplex on Moxley. Dragon suplex on Takeshita. The snap dragon into those shards of glass, and Pac's in incredible shape. Omega's held his own in this match. Each one of these guys. Remember who started off. It was Castagnoli and Omega that started this bout. Give those guys credit. Now where's Hangman Page going? Let's see what happens now. It's settled down there a little bit. No action. Everyone's kind of laid out, all reeling. Here's Page on Castagnoli with a big clothesline out of nowhere. Yuta being held up by the Young Bucks. Hangman Page. Oh, big clothesline on Yuta, plus with a knee to the back by Omega. Double team effort. Yuta's off on one side of the ring with the Golden Elite. It doesn't look good. We've been saying it all night in this main event. Super kick by the Young Bucks on Yuta. They've got him separated. This is smart. They're going to torture him. They're going to do something here. And now Page is going over to the other side. Wait. Page. Nick Jackson. They have handcuffs. They're going to cuff Moxley to the middle of the ring. They're cuffing Moxley to the ropes. Nick Jackson has busted open Wheeler Yuta. Moxley's been cuffed. Takeshita is leaving the ring. Takeshita has walked out of the cage. Pac has walked out. Now Takeshita has walked out. What the fuck's going on here? Callis has pulled Takeshita out of the match. Gone. Persona non grata in the main event. So Pac gone. Takeshita gone. Hangman Page has a chain now. Moxley's been cuffed. Thumbtacks, what? Right now, thumbtacks on the bottom of the boot. Young Bucks driving it into the face of a bloody Yuta. They're torturing Yuta right now, busting him open, tying him up with the chain. Basically choking him out with a steel chain, Hangman Page and Nick Jackson. And that's it. It's over. Blood and Guts is done, and it's been bloody, and it took a lot of guts. The Golden Elite, we called it at the beginning. Omega, the Young Bucks, Snake Plissken, a.k.a. Hangman Page. No Takeshita. No Bastard Pac. One from each side left. BCC on the losing end of the stick here. Moxley bloodied and gory. Yuta beaten to a bloodied pulp. Ibushi standing tall. Castagnoli none worse for the wear. What a match. Brutality personified a la the War Games. It's been an interesting night. 10:02 Eastern Standard Time. They even went over. And there's Omega and Ibushi to the camera. It's been one heck of a night. The Golden Elite over the BCC in the main event of Blood and Guts here on Chaos Corner. Fans, thanks for being here. It's been a heck of a night. We're a little over 10 minutes in here. And they're 10:02 Eastern Standard Time over here on TBS. So a little surprised. Castagnoli tending to a bloody Yuta. And in the background you hear, carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace till you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Oh, listen, I'm a little punchy here, guys. Lay your weary head to rest on Chaos Corner. Blood and Guts. Put it in the books. The Golden Elite over the BCC. Come on back. I'm always going live to tape. You never know what's going to happen. And right now, I'm going over to Off the Script, JD from New York, and the Chi-Town Smart Heel Jesse. Come on by. Don't you dare miss it.